And we're back to Bastion!
Oh, yeah.
Whee!
I don't have weapons anymore.
You
Where am I?
No, you just can't use them. You're in the Bastion. You can't break things.
So the Bastion's a good
peaceful.
place?
It's heaven.
Sure enough, he finds others. Guess who you find?
Ooh.
It's Colonel Mustard. Wait,
Or
I want to discuss things. I got
Colonel
places
Chicken,
to be.
McChicken.
I'm guessing I have to.
isn't that Colonel Mustard?
I don't
Wait,
know.
what? Who's the Colonel?
Are we talking about KFC?
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You don't.
Colonel.
Sanders.
Fuck,
Okay.
you're right.
Just like that.
Mustard. Who's Mustard?
Colonel Mustard is from Clue.
Yeah, that is.
Colonel Mustard
Dang
is
it.
the yellow character.
I was thinking of like.
Kids gotta
Yeah,
put
goddamn, Moss,
No.
get off my shit.
now the Bastion is
Spreading all over.
You must be great at lawn maintenance. You just go out there and yell at everything. Hey, weeds!
Why you growing?
Get out of here!
ain't gonna build itself.
Forget.
It looks like
Okay, you're trying to like rebuild the Bastion.
when you blend
On the
oh,
fountain.
God.
The fountain's this way.
Looks like when you blend rainbow sherbet together.
Dude, I used to do that all the time where I would just make it
Blend
mush.
Is what the
I would do that
It's
with
the
any of
best.
my ice cream. And then I remember being a child, so I'd be like, it looks like poo. And everyone would be like, oh my god, you're right.
Then you get high fives.
And,
kid
and
don't
then the
know
girls
what
say,
you
ew, you smell. And I'm like, just a little.
No, not denying it, okay. So that's where I was. I was in the Wharf District.
Sure. Why
Now,
not?
Workman Yard or
I
Breaker
don't really.
Barracks?
No, that's like proving ground. I think that's just like.
Do that one.
Oh yeah, the core's detected. Okay, I gotta go there. Oh, just seeing Barrack.
Dank spirits.
So
Dang.
Now we land at the intersection.
what did you guys? I'm kind of still thinking of D&D here. What did you guys name your characters? I'm curious.
I made
oh,
up
man.
some crazy name.
Ought to be a core down one of these
Nerdland,
twisted
something like that?
streets.
No, it's
That's mine.
it's
One
Elrond.
steps.
Oh wow, how creative!
I know. It's as basic.
Get back
It's
here.
my first. Ooh,
You are so basic.
it's my
Machete.
first.
Oh, this one's. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, right. It's awesome.
That is a lot better. It's my
Oh, you can throw
first
it.
D&D guy. Is that bad though? Is that really common of a name? I never thought of that.
Elrond, well, it's just Elrond half elven. If you're a half elf, I mean, Elrond's name is Elrond half elven from Lord of the Rings. So.
Oh man. That is where I got the name from, and then I thought I was like being sneaky, and it wasn't at all.
Really? No. I mean,
Wait,
well,
how did Matt not get you?
perhaps you are. Maybe I just have a good enough knowledge of Lodar to know.
I wouldn't have known.
Oh, you
I was
went
like
that?
famous half elves, and then I like looked around, and then I was like famous elves, and then
Squirts don't make
I found that guy, and I was like, okay, that works. And then his last name is something different.
no sense in the core.
Yeah,
I know it means like
At least the
Why is
kid
a
got
cutie
something
one?
from
I know it means something though.
Oh, I don't know the actual like elven meaning of it.
There's
But-
like, it's like weird that like not weird, but I think it's like strange. Okay, it's weird. It's like weird that like
Do
you're
I fall?
actually
Do I fall?
Keeps telling
No.
himself. Just step.
get out of here.
I don't know where to go. I can't kill this thing.
Kill that.
Oh, I can make.
Make babies with them.
Oh, is that like a? Oh, that's like a. Oh, they like fight for you. If
But-
there were enemies, but there isn't, because you're in the wrong place. I think.
You did it.
Right.
No, I mean this is where. Unless I can go. Oh, maybe I should go here.
Squirts just don't know.
Them squirts
just don't know
when to quit.
Well, I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean with a certain mouse because I love the first one
You're dying.
and that blue stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, what movie were you
We were watching the first Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh.
I've only seen
First
the
one's
first.
the best.
I've only seen the first two. I've heard the third is really great and the fourth is not so much. But I love the first one so much.
The first one's kind of the only good one.
Yeah.
I don't know. The
I
other
would
ones,
agree with that actually.
like that one felt like a pirate story. The other ones just felt like weird. Like I don't.
They were really like got away from it, and then I just like lost interest because whenever I watch them now, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. They're just talking.
But as we were watching it, I was like, I'd be a pretty good pirate. But Alex isn't really a pirate's name, so I had to think of a cool one. And I came up with the name. Brace yourselves for this brilliance. Where am I going?
Down probably.
The rest of the path, you know, he told you.
Oh, did he?
I think he probably.
I'm talking about pirates
You
though.
pretty much. No, sorry, no surprise. It's like the gas fills. I think you just have to keep going down the random
Scrubs?
paths. until
Oh,
find
then you have
it.
to keep coming back here. Okay.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, my pirate name was James Barrack, because I'm like,
Alex. I'm a terrifying pirate. My name's Alex.
My name's Alex.
Here's for the east side.
So I came with James Barrack. With that, I needed a, you know, I was all proud of it. I was a cool captain. My nose scar was going to be on our Jolly Roger, but I would be. Anyway, So I needed a name for my D&D character, and I was like, well, I have no idea how to name an elf, but I couldn't just go with some generic name. I needed an elvish name
Inside the
because
forge, Key can find
If you
for
fit it into his lore, you could probably have a generic name enough.
well, the thing is, I decided that my half elf was raised by humans, and according to the book, because we wanted to do things kind of by the rules. According to the book, when a half elf is raised by humans, the parents give them an elvish name, and then vice versa to kind of remind them of their heritage, kind of thing. But so I thought, okay, an elvish name. So I took the last part of Barrack and threw in. I don't know how I got there, but it came from Legolas, the lore. So I'm Lorik, the rogue, the half elf rogue.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I was kind of proud of it.
I looked up words and I just looked up like the Elvish language and put together like the word mountain, whatever the Elven word for mountain was, and then arm, and put those two together, and that's my last name.
How do you pronounce it?
I don't remember.
Alright.
I don't have my character sheet with me. It's with Matt.
Yeah, you're DM. Oh, also, so honestly, I probably in middle school and even high school, I hyped myself up more than what I actually was. But I would always brag like, yeah, you know, I'm a really big Lord of the Rings fan. I've only ever seen the first two movies. I still haven't seen Return of the King, which is considered
the big guy.
it's so hard.
I think they try to keep you in the circle.
I understand that Return of the King is easily the best, but I haven't seen it yet. But I decided, you know what, I want to try to back up these statements of, oh yeah, Lord of the Rings, oh yeah, I know about that, I'm a big fan. So my father bought me The Hobbit, and I read it.
Don't you still have your arrow? Just snipe him.
I don't know, but because I can't hold it long enough to actually get a decent shot off. So I read it and I was like, yeah, that was pretty good. It was kind of slow at parts, but that's understandable. But on the book cover of it, there was it was a custom book cover. That's kind of cool. It was a custom thing, and I in the first chapter, no, before the first chapter, I don't know if it was in every book or if it was just in this issue. Where am I going? Tickets right. Oh, where you started. Okay, cool. There was a little bit of like an anecdote kind of thing, kind of like Tolkien had written a little extra thing there, and it talked about the language and how some characters, the written language, how some characters were used and some characters weren't. So I took the knowledge from there, and along the border of the book cover, there was all this stuff in Elvish writing. So I took the letters I had and began plugging it into words, and I was like, oh wait, I can actually make words of this, like L-E-E-P, the first one's probably S for sleep or something, like something along those lines, and I actually was able to completely translate the Elvish language, Elvish letters to English letters. So I had a chart, and like things like ST or GH, those had their own characters too. There is no Elvish letter Z. They use the dwarven symbol.
You probably could have just Googled that.
Probably.
But props for.
I was so proud of myself. I seriously just showed off how like I was in class, and I kind of like leaned over to my buddy. I think it was Lesser, my friend Alex, and he was just kind of like, "Hey, look at this. What is this? It's how you write in the Elvish language." And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And I told him
Let
all
me
about
just
it.
take
That's
this.
the worst when you're like really proud of something.
Yeah,
and
let
then
me
you
just
go tell
take this
someone
thing that was like a
and then
proud
they just
achievement
like, I don't
and just.
fucking care.
No, the thing is, he wasn't even, he was the one who got me into Lord of the Rings. He was a bigger fan than I was, but he like either didn't believe me or just like was like, okay, that's cool, I guess, but whatever. And I was like, oh, this is the biggest deal ever.
Enough to point the way to
Oh, what's happening here?
Animation's power in that Chris.
What's happening here?
You're trying to like rebuild this place.
So the Bastion can take over and save the world.
But there isn't like a big story I'm missing by talking about D&D and Lotar, right? So it's not-
probably.
okay.
There's a little lore.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, pretty much like you find those and then like
Opens up other parts of it.
yeah.
So is the Bastion basically my my hub world?
Yeah. Yeah.
Transmutes into weapon upgrades or spirits. Sure, why not? Natural abilities. I like having natural
Makes
abilities.
time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Oh, okay. Wait, these are actually upgrades for myself. I wasn't thinking. I was just going off name.
Yeah.
Plus, do the were whiskey.
Where whiskey? Yeah, critical hit chance.
A lot of these are alcoholic drinks.
Where was
Am I an adult or am I a child? We never really established that.
He's fun.
It's not for everyone.
Duh.
He's there you go. Well, what is this?
Ishvalan is a race.
In the
Fullmetal Alchemist is placed in a different universe where,
Right, yeah.
like, alchemy is a thing,
Right, yeah, the magic stuff.
which is just like equivalent exchange and all that nonsense.
In better
But
days,
then there's different races. It's actually in Germany, I believe.
Oh, okay.
supposedly.
Yeah, and
Supposedly.
then because like
You're right.
they have a Führer and stuff like that, and
Of all
it's
the
actually really
races
interesting.
about the
But then one of the races is called
It'd be
the
standing
Ishvalan, which are just kind of like
the things heard.
almost albino people, where
If there's a
they just
core,
kind of live
we
in the
can
desert
figure
area and
that
stuff
out.
like that, and there was a big war that killed a bunch of them and stuff. It's
Core
actually
stuff
really
comes back
interesting.
in one of those
Yeah, that
physics
actually sounds
teachers.
pretty cool.
So breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway.
But yeah,
Gotta
they have
find a
red
way to spring it.
eyes,
Ah.
white hair.
Oh, I'm guessing I should have put those where enemies would have walked down.
Ooh,
Yes, I
shivers.
don't know if you're.
He throws a switch. He throws
Throws
a
a
switch.
switch.
Oh god, I already got the core. I'm a oh.
Now what possibly wrong?
Do I
Is he
need
like an
more?
old gunslinger kind of voice?
Who, the narrator?
Yeah,
The narrator?
Cage
Ah,
starts lifting from
Oh,
the
man.
core.
kind of got that growl to him.
I'm just gonna keep
Yeah.
collecting this stuff. Okay.
Man,
I'm
life's
gonna guess
hard.
these are bad things.
Shipping
That's always
stuff.
bad.
Oh, it's gonna explode in your mouth.
There were so many better ways to phrase that.
I disagree. Pretty sure that was.
Oh, hey guys.
Killing your friends.
Oh wow, they just suicide bomb him and
I
infect
love
each other.
spirits. They're cool.
Judging by the movement of the cage.
No, I think he just takes them up. I like how he has like, like they're not even hearts. They're like little balloon hearts.
I'm actually working on destroying the bushes. Everything else is just collateral.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, give me those bushes.
Actually, you know what? The ones that are on your side look more evil than the ones that
Yeah,
aren't.
that's right.
Yeah, because it's
Green
a,
and black
it's
are a lot.
darker color. Yeah.
And it's like
Well, they got like
sloppy
yeah.
poison.
They also got like grumpy faces. The other ones are kind of just
chilling.
yeah. They're just like, oh man.
I'm just blue dabba dee dabba guy.
Oh man.
Ha! Topical for the 90s.
Dude, that music video is horrifying.
Dude, that really is.
Yeah,
that's the bad end of CGI.
It was like, oh god. I'm pretty sure like at the time it was just like, what? Fully animated
At this rate,
music video. Whoa! And now it's just like, oh
It's an HD remake.
god.
It needs an HD remake.
Burn it in flames.
Kill it with fire.
I,
Pressing RT. I already did that.
Squirts get
Use
real
secret
territorial.
skills.
is it like a mine? Right.
Oh, kaboom. Okay, well, I'll just. I'm out of them,
Shipment of
whatever they
free
are. so.
samples shows up.
You know,
It ain't all
I kind of assume that since it's a harder difficulty, that like health would be harder to find, but I'm constantly up
free.
I mean, it's
health
just
and stuff, so it's,
One thing's for sure.
It's a
That
popcorn.
cage is awful heavy.
I guess it was getting really frustrating if you died a lot because there's a lot going on.
yeah.
I don't
suppose,
really-
but it would like make me strategize more.
I don't really know if I even died all that much when I played.
But I do like that the health is. I like when games like the potions are like instantaneous. They there's no like animation for him taking a swig or whatever. I can be fighting and taking a drink, like rah, 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 drink.
Fighting it.
Oh, there actually is an animation, but it doesn't get in the way of things, so that's fine. Like I love Zelda
I
to
think
death.
are these
Nobody's business, but
Doesn't it usually like freeze everything around you though?
yeah.
I guess it just gets repetitive seeing it.
yeah. Wait, are those apples giving you health?
Yeah, I think so.
I like them apples.
I'm
so funny.
It's going.
Boom.
Why doesn't you say?
Oh wow.
I see it like right there.
Not having any of it.
But it's like there's so much health that I don't feel any issues.
Oh, I
with.
mean, you are level 2.
That's true. That's true. It is very early, so perhaps I'm just getting.
Look at the bounce over there.
I'm just standing in this guy's blue piss.
It's the worst. It's gross.
Yeah, let's wait for the core. Oh, I can get it. What the heck am I doing? Score!
He's got it. Oh,
Oh, come on!
never mind.
Bruh.
Have you ever played any of the Fallout games?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
So you can't be on the hype for Fallout 4?
No, but Facebook's been blowing up with it, so.
Me especially.
That was actually really.
Yeah, you were one of the few. Why are you wearing a hat like that?
Because swag.
Oh, can't argue with that.
Yay!
Whoa, look at dude. We are practically doing a level an episode. I know I did two levels there. Holler back, 'cause I'm just a Bastion master.
Holler back, he
A,
says. Holler back.
A master,
Holler
Mastian.
back.
Master Bastion.
Actually,
Bastion Master?
back to D&D, but I wrote my character's lore and like took up the whole lore box and the treasure box on the character pages. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like
Right.
I was like, I don't need treasure.
I need lore.
But my guy was like, the result of like my mom was an elven diplomat, and then my dad was like a general of the guard or something, and then they eloped and became a symbol of like
Aww.
elven and human relations and how they're improving basically, and they were killed by human extremists while I was
That's
attacked.
heavy, dude.
I know, and then I was raised by a cloud giant or something like that for a few years until he died because he was pretty old. I want to write it like a full like page of it.
Yeah.
And then elaborate on it.
Dude, you could like make a freaking story on it.
Because I'm actually really into
Throw it on
it.
your Wattpad.
Sundown path.
Okay, that's a good place. That's a good place to stop here.
Alright, whatever.
Okay, so next week, the Sundown Path. Ooh,
Yeah,
that sounds lovely. It should be a
I think, yeah.
precarious walk, right? Precarious, but it's the sun's down. We can watch the sunset. Maybe hold hands when we do it. I mean, if you guys are up for that.
I would absolutely just love to. It would be a dandy treat.
There we go. Okay.
Wash my hands.